Hi, today we are going to discuss wave optics. Here, first point is the scientist named Descartes put forward the theory of corpuscular model of light. In his theory, he derived Snell's law. So, this is a well established theory, but unfortunately, and the corpuscular model of theory is renowned in the name of Isaac Newton, because he was very powerful at that time. And in his theory, what is the demerit of this theory is, he when light when a right ray bend toward after refraction bend towards a normal means it the speed of light can be assumed to be would be greater than the incident light. That was the theory proposed by corpuscular theory. But Huygens put forward another theory, wave model of light. In his theory, he says that the speed of light when it travels from the after refraction it bend towards the normal, then the speed of light would be less in the second medium. This is the this is entirely different from the first corpuscular theory. But Foucault in the year 1850 he performed an experiment, and he proved that Huygens' explanation was right in this case. And also in this year 1801, Thomas Young just performed an experiment with double slit that proves the propagation of light in interference of light. So in his interference of light, he suggested that light is a phenomenon, wave phenomenon, and wavelength of visible light was measured and found to be very extremely small. For example, yellow light wavelength is just 0.5 micrometer. So this is very small. We can comparatively we can consider as this is a straight line in if we are seeing things in the natural normal level. So we can say that this assumption, because of this smallness of this wave, we can assume that we can neglect the wave nature of the light, and we can see light as a straight line, and we call it as the geometrical optics. So this field is known as geometrical optics, where we are dealing light as a straight line. And here we say a ray is defined as the path of energy of propagation in the limit of wavelength tending to 0. So this explanation says that, this is very simple explanation, this explanation says that we can consider light as a straight line. But experiment shows that it is not always. We can consider the other way also as a wave. After the Thomas Young double means interference experiment, uh, he many experiments were carried out by many scientists on the field of interference and diffraction. It says that wave nature of light is to be considered in a very good manner for explaining many experiments. But there is a demerit is there. It was thought that a wave required a medium for propagation. So based on this demerit, they could not find an explanation of this one. But Maxwell put forward his theory of electromagnetic light, and he suggested that there are equations. He derived and explained the equations And based on these equations, he suggested that speed of light can be calculated. So it could be speed of light could be this one, and he suggested that there is no need of a medium. It is just the changing electric and magnetic field results in the propagation of EM wave. So he suggested this. He suggested that a wave need not be propagated in. There is no need of a medium. It can be propagated in vacuum also. So this suggests the basic platform of wave optics.